And all I wanted for Christmas was to be here. And I was hoping I could spend it with you this year. God bless me with a talent, gotta make it happen. You see this rap shit is my gift, I gotta unwrap it. Hey, and I know that I've been naughty, but I just want you to stand by.
What's good, YouTube, man? Lock Life, man. What the fuck is going on, man? Lil Janky, man. Back with another lock video, man. I'm back with another one. That's right, man. First things first, though, man. Merry Christmas to everybody out there, man. I hope all y'all have a safe, you know what I'm saying? Christmas, New Year's Eve, all that, man. Just turn the fuck up. But today's video, man, and I came up with this video because of my last video, seen a lot of y'all commenting on the part where I said lineups, you know what I'm saying, affect, you know what I'm saying, locks, you know what I'm saying? Preferably, I would say taper lineups, you know what I'm saying, affect locks, you know what I'm saying, in a certain way. And I just want to get on into that, man. So if you're new to this channel, man, like and subscribe, man. If you ain't new, you know what I'm saying, and you've been watching, man, like and subscribe, man. Shout out to Notification Game, man, for hitting that like button, man, before the video even start. And we're gonna get right on into that video. Gang. Now check this out, you know what I'm saying, and if the camera quality look kind of different, it's because, you know what I'm saying, I'm in my living room. Y'all know I film in my living room, and I got a lot of presents around me, you know what I'm saying, so for my kids and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying, bear with me. But what I mean by lineups will affect your locks, man, there's so many different ways, you know what I'm saying. And I'm also mainly talking about taper liners, you know what I'm saying. Other liners cool too, but I'm talking about taper liners at this point, you know what I'm saying, because if you guys ever noticed, you know what I'm saying, you get your lineup, and I want to say this, man, not everybody, you know what I'm saying, because some people, it depends on your barber, you know what I'm saying, but not all the time, you know what I'm saying. You can be getting a lineup constantly. You ever notice somebody that gets a lineup all the time and they have a thick piece of hair right here, right above their lining, you know what I'm saying? That comes from getting lineups all the time, to the point to where, you know what I'm saying, your locks actually thin, and some of them actually break off, and you just cut them on off, and next thing you know, you're getting lined up, brushing that part down. I know you notice people that had that thick piece of hair right there, and they cutting it off every time they get a lining. Or, you know what I'm saying, when you're getting taper linings and things like that, when you're doing it on the side. This actually happened to me before, you know what I'm saying, but I know what I'm doing with my locks, and I know what to do, but I'm not saying this to save. It actually happened to me before too. You're getting the taper line, and you know what I'm saying, your barber is cutting that hair off, you know what I'm saying. So he going like that, cutting that hair off, he can actually nip your lock, you know what I'm saying. And it happens a lot, you know what I'm saying, even if you don't notice, especially when you don't have a fresh retwist or something like that, and you're just getting your locks lined up. I see a lot of people doing that. You don't have a fresh retwist, but you're going and you're getting your locks lined up, and they're cutting so much of that hair off to where that will thin out them locks. Linings will thin out your locks around your whole head. When I go get my hairline, I get a taper line up too, and that's why I say I'm not knocking you guys, but you guys know me, I don't retwist my hair for once or two times a year, so that means I don't get a lineup for 1 or 2 times a year. So all the hair, and when I do finally get a lineup, I actually wait until I get a retwist. I don't get linings without a retwist, because I want all that hair that's been out the lock, or all that new hair, to be put back in the lock to keep that spot safe from thinning, you know what I'm saying. So make sure that y'all do that. Thinning is a real, you know what I'm saying, high thing when it comes to linings, you know what I'm saying. It will recede your hairline if you keep getting it constantly. I see a lot of people out there doing that, getting linings, and you know what I'm saying, in the long run, it's going to push your hairline back. That's just honest. It's going to push your hairline back. It's like putting your hair in a ponytail constantly. It's going to push your hairline back. It will thin the front dreads. It will definitely thin your front locks. And you know what I'm saying, I'll just tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, to take that light, you know what I'm saying, take it light, take it very light, because when I get my hairline, you know what I'm saying, I don't even touch the back. Like, I tell the dude, go around my locks, you know what I'm saying, whoop, taper, that's it. Why you don't want the back there? I just don't want nobody touching the kitchen, you know what I'm saying. That's the part, that's like the longest part of my locks, you know what I'm saying. I don't want nobody touching, messing, because I've seen a couple people on the tube, you know what I'm saying, that's been saying they barber nick this and nick that in the back and not stand back. I don't have time for that. So, you know what I'm saying, just make sure you know what I'm saying, take your time with that, and make sure you got a good barber. You don't want to be switching barbers. I actually had to switch recently because I actually moved out of town, and then I moved back, but I was using the same barber ever since I started my locks, you know what I'm saying. And I was using them for about 3 years, you know what I'm saying, about 4 years. And that's, you know, I switched to another barber because, like I said, I moved, and he actually started charging me $10 for a line, you know what I'm saying. My other barber was charging me $5, so that was already a red flag right there. I'm like, this nigga, you know what I'm saying, tripping. But other than that, stick with the same barber, and if you're doing it yourself, you know what I'm saying, just make sure you do it all the time off a fresh retwist. That's what I would tell you. I mean, I say you don't have to take my advice. You can do what you want, but make sure you do linings off of fresh retwist, because linings can be very damaging to your locks. If you see a lot of people out here, it's a lot of people that don't even get linings, you know what I'm saying, just strictly retwist or strictly freeform and leave it alone. But, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of people out here that like the, you know what I'm saying, the neat look, the uniform look, so they line it up. So make sure you know what you're doing, man. Make sure you stick with the same barber. It's just like when you get your locks retwisted, you stick with that same loctician, or you stick with yourself. If you're retwisting on your own, stick with that same barber, switching it up. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Other than that, man, like I said, man, Merry Christmas to all y'all out there, man. Also, I'm rambling a little bit. My birthday on the 28th, man, so be on the lookout for a video to drop on that motherfucking day. Make sure you got on post notification game, man. Make sure you got it on, man. If you want to join post notifications, click that bell, man, and turn on post notifications, man. Other than that, man, it's a little janky, man. Lock life, man. Love all my fans, man. I love all y'all out there, man. That been, you know what I'm saying, fucking with your boy, man. Rocking with me for all this time. Other than that, man, let's get it, man.
Go on that bitch like crazy, jump on that horns like crazy, fuck on your horns like crazy, miss like crazy.